subscribe WorldWideChels.
I WorldWideChels.
WorldWideChels.
Subscribe to WorldWideChels.
Thank you for your support.
Our Chelsea are back, people. Let's play it one more time. Let's play it one more time. Yes, people, welcome to a very, very special stream today. Wasn't meant to do any videos or streams, but we done a video earlier today, and now I'm doing a live very, very earlier than usual. I usually do around 9:30, 10:30 p.m. UK time. Guys, big news. Romelu Lukaku will be leaving Chelsea. Listen, unfortunately it's only a loan deal, no obligation to buy, but it's something to be done, people, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Guys, drop in your likes. Let's push to over 100 likes. If you're happy Lukaku's gone, people, like the video, man. It's free. One click. Help out the channel. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. Todd Bowley deserves massive respect for this as well, which I'll be getting into. Make sure if you guys are new here, you subscribe and hit the notification. Road to 30,000 subscribers, people. Send your super chats to join the giveaway. There's a Chelsea shirt giveaway. You can enter any amount, people. 79p, £1, £2, whatever you guys want to do. Send a super chat in. It will go towards Lukaku's taxi as well if you guys want. But yeah, Chelsea giveaway, people. Make sure you guys join as well. We had a leader send amount on PayPal, so he'll be entered on as well. So big up to him. But yeah, guys, let me know. Lukaku gone. Are you guys happy? Yes or no? Make sure you guys like the video. Great intro. Thank you very much. I kind of planned that. Hopefully it was good enough for you guys. So happy to see him gone. Ziyech on his way to AC Milan. We'll talk about that very shortly. Big up Bobby, man. Good to see you on the stream as well. Victor, yep, he's excited. Nathan as well, excited. Yep, definitely. Thank you, Todd Bowley. The intro was funny, bro. Come on. The intro was funny. Let's go. Let's get the signings in. That's right. Yep. Listen, I got water though, man. I'm on a good diet today, man. Water, people. Inter fans must be upset or happy. I really want to know, man. I really want to know, happy or I don't know. I don't know if they're happy. I've actually not seen any Inter fans react. Maybe I just can't find Inter fans in general. But has anyone actually seen the fan base? Are they excited about it? Are they worried? What's going on? Yes, that is right. I've done a video earlier today. If you guys haven't checked it out, check out my previous video. A video come out earlier today. Go and like it. Go comment. 10 million to open talks, of course, or 8.5 million pounds, of course. Very good signing, backup signing to Reece James. I'm all up for it, people. I'm all up for it. I'm a yes man for that one. So yeah, I do want to say very quickly, Marina and Petr Cech wanted Lukaku to stay for one more year, people. Let me repeat that again. From my understanding, from what I've been speaking to certain people around Chelsea journalists and Chelsea accounts that have links to these guys, Petr Cech and Marina wanted Romelu Lukaku to stay for one more season to try fix up. Can't believe what I'm hearing, people. Can't believe what I'm reading. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Can't believe this stuff, man. This is why we're in this type of trouble in the first place when we see these players, people. I'm very worried about the above. I'm glad changes have been made. Obviously, Bruce Buck is going to be going. He's still going to be an advisor on the board, of course. Marino should be going. But I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Petr Cech. That interview you done wasn't even fake. You actually meant it. Romelu Lukaku could come back stronger, people. And we know if he stayed, it would have caused so much problems in the dressing room that Tuchel would have either walked out or something would have happened because maybe his teammates don't even want him there as well. I think everyone's excited about this, man. So I'm very shocked with Marina. I'm very shocked with Petr Cech. Obviously, I understand a lot of money has been spent, but sometimes we have to cut ties and make the right choices for the football club. We want Thomas Tuchel to get the full responsibility. We don't want any players coming with player power with your nonsense and stuff. So I'm glad Todd Bowley stepped in. His connections with Rock Nation, Jay-Z, whatever you guys want to call it and stuff like that. He had connections. They've sorted it out. Bang, done. As soon as Bruce Buck was done, boom, straight, finito. You know what I mean? So, listen, big up everyone that's tuned in. 140 people already on the stream. Like the video, man. If you missed the intro, I'm going to play it for you guys one more time because that intro gets me excited, man. Let's watch it again. Man, we've got our Chelsea back, people. We have our Chelsea back. Chelsea might actually win the Champions League going forward from this, people. Big up the donation as well, Mr. Unlimited Dream. I hope you're good, bro. I don't know if it's real with this internews. What? You don't think it's not legit? Are you crazy? That's 100% happening now, bro. It's done. Finito. Au revoir. Done. Get out of my club, bro. Money is not everything, but sometimes you gotta let go of the virus. Bye bye the virus. Wow, that's pure quality. That's definitely more than quality, bro. That intro, I'm actually gonna start to use every time we speak about Lukaku now. I wanna, if someone says something amazing around him leaving or something, I wanna play that video, man. It's done, people. It's done. Let's read what's being said right now. Enough of me talking. Let's read the actual facts on the story. So Chelsea will not pay any of Romelu Lukaku's salary whilst he is at Inter Milan. Excellent. Number one, excellent to read that. Salary will not be, okay? Let's read Wayne Moore's donation, man. Big up Wayne Moore for the donation, man. I've heard he's doing a man versus food episode in Italy. Lord, big up Sadi and everyone in the building. Big up to Wayne Moore's, man. Always support the channel. You're also in the Chelsea giveaway as well, man. He's donated, of course, so we've got to put you on that Chelsea shirt giveaway. Maybe Wayne Moore's might win it, people. So big up to him. The cat is hiding right now, people. But yeah, Chelsea will not pay any of Romelu Lukaku's salary whilst he's at Inter Milan. Romelu Lukaku has decided to take a pay cut to join Inter Milan on loan. Romelu Lukaku's loan move from Chelsea to Inter Milan is now complete. Okay, that's basically where we come from. Do we have any actual breakdown and stuff? What I want to see the breakdown story, people. Oh, I'm so disappointed in these two. So disappointed in these two. They wanted Lukaku to stay for one more season. You know how much that hurts? Petr Cech. Guys, we needed 200 people. If you're happy that Lukaku is gone, people, like the video, man. Let's play it one more time. This is how everyone's feeling right now, people. Oh man, it's actually jokes, man. It's actually jokes. Okay, this is a very good summary what we've seen so far in 2 weeks, people. Marina and Bruce Buck gone. Season ticket prices stay the same. Sponsorship issues resolved. Negotiated Lukaku's exit in a few days and backed the manager over player and other board members. Good start, Todd Bowley. Other incomings coming. We know Jonathan, Mr. Class, will be on his way. Maybe we made official contact to sign the player. That is where we are right now with that situation. With Jules Koundé, we have offered a 5-year deal that's been agreed. Seville are aware of the situation. We just need to get the feet in. Now that Lukaku's sorted, we're going to move on and make sure we go and sign that player. Ousmane Dembele situation will be resolved this week. We're going to be getting updates after his holiday is now done. Chelsea are in pole position, people. Chelsea, I repeat, are in pole position. Barcelona still want to keep him, aka Xavi. The manager still wants to keep him, but the board, everyone at Barcelona are not really keen on that. PSG are also not keen on signing Dembele, so it's all in Chelsea's favour. Thomas Tuchel has made it very clear to Todd Bowley that he is a big fan of Ousmane Dembele and wants him to come and join him at Chelsea, where they've worked together at Dortmund. Of course, you had the Dembele and Pulisic partnership. So this is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it is getting better. It is taking a bit of time, but it is positive, people. Lukaku gone. Marina and Bruce Park going to be going. Season ticket prices stay the same to all the fans. Going through the inflation and stuff and living costs in the UK are not affected by Chelsea right now. Sponsorship issues have been resolved. And like I said, people, Lukaku's exit is now done. So that is everything summed up for me. You can check out my previous video. More information on those subjects in terms of who we're signing. But I really want to play the Tuchel video one more time, man. Guys, like the video, man. Like the video. Now, on a serious level, though, guys, there is a bit of bad news though with Lukaku. No obligation to buy. It's a 1-year loan fee. That's the only negative right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the only negative right now. It's not obligation to buy. Some fans, Chelsea fans, are disappointed that Lukaku's gone. But now we've had Tier 1 journalists confirm.
Now it's getting to the business end of the deal, I think. It was more inquiries, trying to get an agreement with the player. Now it's between the two clubs. So I think we're in the last, let's say, innings of this.
Guys, we're in the final innings for Romelu Lukaku to Inter Milan, people. That is some very, very exciting times, of course. Anyways, let's talk about your other topics, people. Guys, how many likes we're on right now, actually? How many likes we're on? Let me see this. Whoa. 107 only. 107 likes only for Romelu Lukaku gone. So there's over 100 of you guys happy that not happy that Lukaku's gone. There's 227 people tuned in, but only 107 likes. Guys, like the video, man. It's one click, people. Like the video. It's free, people. Subscribe if you're new here. Like it says here, Transfer Daily, keeping you guys up to date. #1 channel for all your latest transfer. How can Dill CSE say, am I doing another stream? I'm doing a stream right here, people. I'm doing a stream right here. I'm a live Q&A. Come on, man. Guys, over 200 likes. Becco Benson, I've not seen you in a very, very long time. I hope you're good, man. You probably done a Frozen and Tuchel Ali, disappeared. Ali the fraud, yep, that is correct. Yeah. No, it wasn't dumb. He's more than that. He's more than that. Anyway, let me know your questions, people. Drop in your questions. As I said, send in a super chat for if you want to enter the Chelsea shirt giveaway. If you want to ask certain questions, if you want to join the panel, send in your super chat. Look what Alfred's saying. Guys, you stay on streams for over an hour, but don't take 1 second to press the like button. Make it make sense. Guys, this is all we want. Just like the video, man. It's one click. Every time you guys tune into my streams or videos, like the video, people. Koulibaly update. I've not seen anything on Koulibaly so far. The last time we saw was we offered a certain amount of money, but we actually haven't officially bidded anything for the player. So That is where we are right now. Werner, my guy, you're on next. Yes, that is what I'm talking about, people. Werner, my guy, you're out next. Get me? Some people won't be happy. Listen, happy birthday to Father, man. If Father's watching this, man, happy birthday to Father. What a day for it to happen with Lukaku going, of course. That must be a good present. But maybe Werner's next. You don't know. We shall see. Big up Tide Talks. Big up Deal CFC. Big up to you, bro. Appreciate that. Lewandowski to Chelsea needs to happen. Nah. So this is going on to my bad news. I don't know if you lot have been reading my Twitter recently. I said I've got some good news and some bad news. Now, once you guys acknowledge saying you guys want the bad news, I'll give you this bad news, people. Comment now if you want the bad news. It relates to this question right now. Keep liking the video. If you're happy Lukaku is gone, like the video, man. Like the video, people. But let me know if you want to see the bad news. Comment. I want to see some comments, bro. Like you guys want it. Bad. Okay. What's the bad news? Okay, so Rafinha, a very, very good player for Chelsea that we're looking at, of course, target. Tuchel sees him as a wing-back. That's the bad news. Tuchel sees him as a wing-back. We can't sign Rafinha to play as a wing-back. So that shows me Tuchel sticking with a back five. Now, that's not cool. We can't play Rafinha as a wing-back, bro. That's not cool. I'm sorry, that is not cool, bro. That's bad news, bro. Oh, man. So that's what's being said right now. We are very, very interested in Rafinha, but Tuchel likes him and wants to play him as a wing-back. That's what's being said right now, people. I wanted to hold it in for quite longer, but that's the truth, people. I swear. I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked. Obviously, Tuchel knows better than me, but logically, from what we've seen, how he plays and stuff, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. So that is the bad news. It's not the worst news. It's not the worst news, if you know what I mean. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Harsh, big up to you for saying big up for 25k. I really, really appreciate it. Pulisic will 100% stay, people. There's no point answering that question properly. Like, Pulisic 100% will stay. US base, biggest name in America right now for football or soccer, whatever you guys want to call it. We're headed over to the US very soon, in I think 2 or 3 weeks. Mr. Alida Persian will be there. Josh CFC should be there. Hopefully, Jesters will be there. A lot of Americans should be going to that game that we see on the comments here, people. So, big up to every single one of them if they're going. I know Ali is definitely going for sure. Not the Snake Ali, the actual American Ali that's in the comments. Big up to him. Do I want him? Yes. I think he would do really well with Dembele. They've worked together at Dortmund and they've worked with Tuchel before. So I think those three could get along massively right now. Is Dembele good enough? Yes. Based on ability and talent that we've seen, definitely 100% very, very good enough. It's just about whether he's consistent and can be injury prone going forward. We've seen over the last 8 months, he's kept it strong, he's kept it good, and he's on his best form right now. He just needs to score some goals, but 13 assists in those months is amazing achievement for someone that's usually injured for some stuff. So Pulisic, look, I think why Pulisic gets a bit more hate is because we know he's good. Like, we know he can do, like, he can go a step ahead of your Werners and your Hudson-Odoi and your Ziyech's. We've seen Pulisic post-lockdown, the form against Crystal Palace, Manchester City. We've seen Pulisic do that, but I've not seen that enough. I've not seen that all the time. Yeah, so that's why a lot of Chelsea fans are criticizing him. When he come in against Madrid, why did we take off Werner, who had an amazing game? But then when Pulisic came on, he looked tired. He looked weak. He was missing chances. And that's why a lot of people will call him out, because we've seen the best out of him. And coming off the bench, you should be, you should be up for it. Should be up for it, literally. So that is where we are. Kunde deal isn't stalling people. He's already agreed personal terms with Chelsea, a 5-year contract. Seville aware of the deal already. Chelsea just need to cough up the £8 million. I'm sure Todd Bowley will cough it up tomorrow, even at this rate. The way we're getting Lukaku out of the way, and what's it called? Marina and Czech trying to keep Lukaku for another season. That's the problem, people. We've got people above trying to keep these guys at this club. It's very, very annoying. Big up Chelsea fan on the stream. I'm not seeing you in a very, very long time. Chelsea fans, like I said, man, send in any super chat to join the 22-23 shirt giveaway on YouTube. We're going to be doing it live, people. We're going to get all the names together, put everyone's names together, and then it's going to randomly select one, man. So it's going to be anywhere around the world, guys. I've told you a lot. Send in your super chat to join the 22-23 giveaway. It can be any amount. It can be 79p, can be £1, £5, £100, £20, whatever. I don't really care. Just I want to get it out to someone out there worldwide, people. We've done New Zealand, we've done Australia, we've done Indonesia. I want somewhere like Africa or America or South Africa or something, basically, people. Obviously, if we have to go back to Thailand or something, that's all good. But like I said, people, hopefully someone new from somewhere else wins it, man. So drop in your super chats, any amount, and make sure you guys like the video if you're happy that Lukaku's out, people. Kante has to stay, but maybe he needs to take a pay cut. That's what I think. If he takes a pay cut, I think everyone will be a bit more calm. No one will slate him. No one will say anything bad. I think he's at the age now where he's not playing every single game. We do have to consider that. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys agree with that. Who do I recommend for number 9? It's tough. I kind of don't want that focal number 9 anymore. If we were to give it, then I'll give Broha that chance with Havertz. But if I had a choice, I'd bring in someone like Gabriel Jesus. Even Sterling coming in as a winger, maybe. I think Werner will still somehow stay at this club. He might have to play as a striker sometimes. And Nkunku maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's difficult. I still think it's early. We've been linked with many, many strikers. I'll keep up to date with that for sure. Will I be attending any more games next season? Yes. We've, made up with Free UK. So the sponsors should be coming back to me slowly as well. So I should be going for free anyway. If any of you guys want to join me for one of these games, let me know and we'll make that happen as well. Obviously, we've got Lewandowski as well, but he wants Barcelona, unfortunately. I'm sure Thomas Tuchel wants him, but it's not meant to be, unfortunately. So, guys, that is where we are with all the latest news. So I'm just reading something. Dexter S, good to meet you, my friend. Good to meet you, my friend. A lot of people asking me to join the call. Should we get some guys on this call, guys? Should we get some guys on this call? Get Pepsi as sponsor, maybe. Dexter S, welcome. Lovely news to end the day, definitely for sure. Am I going to the first home game? Not confirmed at the moment, but probably will be. Who's our first home game, by the way? Is it Tottenham? It's Everton away, then Tottenham, right? Hopefully, I think. That'll be a good way to start the season, I think. Havertz is a false start. I want J5 to stay. Losses cheat to Lazio, return get Savage. What? How much are you going to be paying? Another 50 million on top of that, mate? Come on, guys. If we're gonna spend that money, we need to get rid of certain people, man. Certain people. No more super chats for you, bro. You never answered my Twitter private message. Wow. Maybe I didn't see it, bro. I apologize. And now I'm blocked to send private messages. What? Why are you blocked from sending messages? Oh, I'm so confused. I swear you got me on Instagram, though. You can hit me up on Instagram, bro. Instagram, I definitely see your messages. Twitter, I've not seen it. I've got bad DMs on Twitter, man. I apologize if I have ignored you or late reply or something, guys. I really, really am sorry, man. There's a lot of DMs, especially in transfer season. asking so many questions, and I'm trying to interact with as many of you guys as possible. It can be difficult sometimes, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I heard you, bro. I think hopefully you'll get that ticket, bro, and shout me as well. Did you mention 2 million euros bonus payments? Inter agreed to pay 4 or 5 times if they win stuff with Lukaku. Conflicted, want him to flop, but also want Inter to pay more. It's only a 1 year. It's only a 1 year deal at the moment, though, bro. That's another thing, man. It's only a 1 year deal. That's the annoying bit about it, people. 1 year. We're going to be stuck with him, what, when he turns 30 years old? We need him to score bare goals. Your Twitter account does not allow DMs. That is not true. That is not true. I don't agree with that. I definitely You know what? Let me show you my messages, guys. Just so you lot understand that I'm not ignoring anyone on purpose. I don't want to bait out names though. Basically, some of them can't even load. Some of them can't even load. Look, I'm serious. These are all messages. Look, I can't respond to all of them. I try, man. I'm sorry, guys. It's better if you message on Instagram, man. If you message on Instagram, I'll probably respond to you on that one. Or if you add me on Snapchat, WorldWideChels. Everything WorldWideChels, people. Everything WorldWideChels. Maybe Snapchat might be better on Instagram. There's too many DMs. Everyone's asking about transfers, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, okay. I definitely have to respond to you. But you haven't even entered the giveaway, bro. I know you're a membership guy. Join the Chelsea shirt giveaway as well, man. Guys, everyone that's tuning in now as well, man. Let's celebrate Lukaku going, people. Guys, we're only on 155 likes. There's 213 of you guys on the stream. If you're happy that Lukaku's gone, like the video, man. Let's get over 200 likes during the stream. We need as many likes as possible. It is free. It is one click, people. Like the video. Big up to every single one of you lot. Facts. I don't want to be too arrogant about this. I don't want to be too arrogant about this, people. We should be lucky other channels won't even respond if it was in the super chat. I don't want to be too arrogant about that, but that is facts, people. I try to interact as many as possible. I apologize if I missed DMs or any messages, people. Would have loved to see Lukaku stay, not play a single game all season, to be honest, just to pee him off. To be fair, I hope there's a deal, yeah? I hope there's a deal where if we face Inter Milan in Champions League, he can play. That's what I wish. There's a deal where if we get them in Champions League, they're in the Champions League, right? Surely they are. Hopefully they are. And then we get to play them in the Champions League. And he plays. And we own him. Yeah. That would be nice. That's what I want. That's what I want personally. Timo Werner. Do you guys want Timo Werner at Chelsea, man? Now, can Chelsea fans stop crying, please? It's been long. I can't be bothered. Crying about what? What are we crying about now? Guys, man, if you not spam the chat, man, I might have to time you guys out, man. I wouldn't be happy with that either, Hashim. But listen, if you keep spamming, bro, I'm gonna have to time you out, fam. You've been warned by the mods as well, bro. Like spammers, you're gonna get timed out, bro. Straight up. No cap. There's a good question I saw in here. Where was it? Oh, you already timed him out? Oh, I hope it's only 5 minutes though, bro. Don't time him out for good. He's a regular on here. Where was that question I saw, man? Should we keep Broho using for Declan Rice? Listen, a lot of Chelsea fans are pushing for this Broho move to go. because they want Declan Rice in the long run. We've given them Kurt Zuma. They want to give them Broha. They want to get them Declan Rice money as well. So I see what's happening. I get it. I really, really get it. But it's not the right thing, man. Not the right thing. That would be exciting, but I just don't see any of those type of signings happening. I think the closest one that we could get was probably Lewandowski. That's the only one I could see, man. That's the only one I can see. Lewandowski, man. Neymar, I done a video on him like 2-3 weeks ago, and it's just dying down, unfortunately. So that is where we are. Is there any need for midfielders if Gallagher and other loanies are coming back? It's true. This is why we have not been signing any midfielders. No, there hasn't been real interest in an actual midfielder. We talk about Tushimeni, we talk about Songare, we talk about Basuma. There hasn't been actual interest. Yes, we've been looking at these guys, but there hasn't been like, oh, we've put a bid in, or we're going to put a bid in or anything. Because we still got J5, we've got Kovacic, got Kante, got Gallagher, got Barkley, we've got who else coming? Loftus Cheek, Ampadu, Billy G. We got bare players. We got 9 players, people. I think I just counted 8 or 9 players, man. We have to be realistic. We're only going to get a midfielder in if we sell them. But we definitely need a sitting midfielder. Yeah, Ross Barkley, fam. You got to respect him, bro. You got to respect Ross Barkley, guys, man. Let's try and get him on the screen. Hang on. I got a photo of him that I posted. Try and look for the photo, guys. Try and look for the photo. I had a serious middles photo of him, man. Oh, my finger's frozen, man. What is going on? Ross Barkley, bro. I'm serious. I literally had a photo of him. Where's that photo gone, man? It's definitely on my Instagram. You're not gonna make me go on my Instagram just to get that photo out. And he said he might come on the channel as well, man. He might come on the channel as well. Would you want to see that Ross Barkley to Chelsea on actual channel, on this channel as well? That'd be lit, fam. Where's this photo, bro? Where's this photo? Can't even find it. Oh, I found it, guys. I found it. I found it. Look at this. Yeah. Come on. I'm serious. Listen, I'm serious, man. This is not a joke, guys. We're gonna be getting some special guests out here very soon. You know what I'm you know what I'm saying, people? This is serious stuff, man. Yeah. Come on. I ain't just got the intro, man. I've got players, bro. Look what I said. This is so embarrassing. Look at this. Oh my days. Look at this. Oh my, what's happened to my screen? It is really Ross Barkley's season. He's going to shine. That's what I said. 150 weeks ago. That's what I said for you. Ross Barkley. That's where we are, man. What else we got here? Oh, I remember this photo, man. Do you not remember this photo? I ain't playing.
Support for your family, for everything. Hope to see you soon, bro. See you. WorldWideChels.
Come on, man. This is
Thank you for your support.
this is some good days, man. Good days, you know.
This is a message for WorldWideChels. Up the Chels.
Cheers. Yeah, these are good times, man. We had Ross Barkley, we had Hudson Odoi. Yeah. JT, Joe Cole, Emerson. Shit, man. This is pre-COVID, you lot, fam. This is pre-COVID. You lot. Oh, you don't remember Jody Morris? Jody Morris. Jeez. What else we got? I think that was mainly it. Did I have any old ones? Oh, look, Hazard as well. Aye, good times, man. Good times, people. Good times, Hazard, man. Very, very good times, man. It was, you know how hard it was to get a photo of Hazard? Oh my days. It was too hard. This was back in 2014. 2014, people. 2014. Anyway, enough of me talking about myself, man. Good memories though. Good memories, man. Good memories, people. We got everyone tuned in, man. Like the video as well, man. Like the video. Yes, Eunice did have the same hair as well. Eunice did have the same hair, people. Let's bring the whole gang on anyway, man. Enough of me talking. Guys, check your DMs. Let's go. And drop your super chats, man. Drop your super chats in to support the channel, people. San Heskey. Nah, listen. Even if the guy paid me to take a photo of him, definitely not, bro. Definitely not. Yeah, Lampard was a cool guy, man. Lampard was a cool guy. Honestly, he was very, very patient as all. He took photos with everyone. Always spoke to the fans. That's one thing I do rate about him. He did have a bit of personality about him, and you could see it when he talks about football in general. So, yeah, let's wait for these guys to come on, man. Whilst they're coming on, let's show you how it feels that Lukaku is now gone. Drogba. No, listen. Let me tell you a quick story before we introduce Alfred. Before I met John Terry back in 2014, was meant to meet Drogba as well, but I forgot what happened. Something happened. Something happened with the timings or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. He was at a Chelsea shop in Surrey. I think it was. I was meant to go there at like 1 p.m. or something, and I could only get there for 2 p.m. And I think I would have missed it or something. So I missed out, or I had work or something. I can't remember off the top of my head, and I missed it. That was the only time I could have got him. I saw him a few times at Chelsea, but couldn't get a photo. The guy kept driving off all the time. I know where they usually go. I couldn't get him, unfortunately. So I've met basically everyone. My favorite one was Conte, man. Conte was the one that made my entire social media. The reason why I got into YouTube and Twitter was actually because of Conte. Meeting Conte, he spoke to me, took a video of me. Amazing. And that's how it all started back in 2016, people. Little story about me from there. But listen, enough of me talking. Mr. Alfred, welcome to the stream. Apologies, 40 minutes long, talking a lot. How are you, first of all?
No problem, man. I'm very good, thanks. I've been enjoying the stream as always. I always love seeing those photos with the players. That's just
Have you seen them before?
I've seen some of them, but no, I don't think I've seen as many as I have today.
I got bare. Before COVID, I had so much. Like I'm actually gonna bring it up now and put it in the group or something. I'll show you a couple more. But those are the days, man. You literally know where they go, what time and stuff. And that's before even Frank Khaled, people. Before Frank Khaled even, I was doing this photos. This is how much my Twitter went big initially before I done YouTube. This was 2015, 2016. You know, an Asian guy getting players and stuff like that, and messages and stuff like that. So, but talk to me, Lukaku, bro. Talk to me.
Yeah, look, man. Very, very good news for sure. Part of me actually was not expecting it to happen.
Why?
Only because of all the money that we spent on him. You know, there was a time when I was thinking, man, we are in massive, massive trouble now because this guy doesn't want to be here anymore. He's killing the dressing room. and we can't get rid of him because of all the money that we spent on him. The club just won't allow it. The board won't allow it. You know, I was saying all these sorts of things, but I have to say, I am so proud of Chelsea Football Club for making such a mature decision, because it can't have been easy, because, as I said, because of all the money that was spent. But I'm so glad that we were smart enough to understand that if a player does not want to be here, then he has got to go. Otherwise, there will just be way too many problems, you know, problems in the dressing room, and like you said, which can lead to Tuchel either leaving or getting sacked as well because of low player morale and bad performances. So, man, I'm happy. Honestly, I'm so happy and so proud of the club. Yeah.
Well said. I didn't expect Wayne Moles to come on today. How are you, Wayne?
I've just got back. I'm so happy, so happy. So if anyone's missing, my niece was born yesterday, Polly Ann, and I got to cuddle her for the first time today, and I'm just in and with the news with the Lukaku as well. It's just my smile is gonna be up to there, so all good.
All good, all good, all good. Yes, Lukaku, people, is gone for at least a season, but he could be a Chelsea player again next season, the following season.
Nah.
People, he could
Nah.
be, he could
Done.
be,
Done,
he could
bro.
be. Tuchel might not be here, and Lukaku comes back. People, you never know. You never know. In
Strangest
football,
things
people.
happen.
Strange.
Strangest things happen. So
Yes. So as much as the good news right now, short term, we have to understand Tuchel has to get it right with his transfers and with the future. Because if things go wrong, Lukaku might come back. It might be look back, people. People be like, yep, look back, he's back. And then you guys will be saying he's world class, the next Didier Drogba again in 24 months.
This guy is going to go to Inter. He's going to bang in goals again, because, like I said, and I'll say it again, because I honestly believe, and he has proven as well, except at Chelsea, right? But he is not a shit player, right? It just didn't work out with us, right? But he's going to go back to Inter. He's going to bang in a bunch of goals because he'll be in the right headspace and whatever now that he's back with his friggin' best friends, Inter. And then by the end of that season, who knows what club's gonna come along needing a striker, a fairly decent striker, you know, and we could end up getting 40, 50, whatever, 60 million if we're lucky, and that's our problem gone. You know, it's not impossible, but I honestly think that he's not coming back to Chelsea, because if he had a future back at Chelsea, then he wouldn't be gone in the first place.
Well, they tried to stop it, bro. They tried to stop it. Barina and Czech have tried to stop this deal, which is a big surprise.
it was for me when I read it. You guys be honest. Well, we've been talking about Lukaku, but we didn't know what the board wanted. We all said we wanted him out because of what he's done and everything.
Yeah.
But we didn't actually hear from the board till today, and we heard they want to keep him. That shocked me. But what shocked me as well is Todd Bowley's the one who said, "Nah, I'm backing Tuchel here. I'm going to help him get him out," and that's what he's done. That for me is the biggest thing for me, because it's showing support of Tuchel, what we desperately needed.
Definitely.
I am very looking forward to what happens this year, but I think if it doesn't happen for Tuchel and it doesn't get the results what is expected, I could see him being gone in part of the season. I don't know when, but I could see him be part ways if it doesn't work out. Because Tuchel, if he doesn't hit his goals, what he wants, because he's now. What it looks like to me from outside view is he's been given the green light now to build his own team. It's all on him. So if it doesn't work, it's going to be on him now. He's got no excuses. He's got no one to fall back on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's interesting. I think this season is going to be a very interesting season for Chelsea generally, in a lot of reasons. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Seeing, especially, I've got this feeling in me that we could go to a back four this season. Got that feeling
No,
with me, back four.
definitely not. Definitely not. From the players that we're looking at, from the interest that we're looking at, everything's saying back five. Everything. The Rafina news that I've been saying, Wayne, this is serious.
Yeah.
If we sign Rafina, Tuchel sees him as a wingback.
And I just don't get that. That's the thing. I don't get why he's not Hudson-Odoi. He's not that sort of player. He's more of an attacker than he is who can run back and forwards and do defending. I'm not saying he couldn't.
Apparently, Leeds signed him as a wingback.
But how many times have you played wing back for Leeds?
He must have started at the start of the season, I think, and then moved up. Must have.
Mm.
Or something. It's weird though, because obviously Tuchel knows more than us. We're just guys that watch the game. He must see something. He must see something. So I don't know, man. Also, I don't think we're gonna sign him, but I'm just saying the interest that we're looking at certain players, we're seeing them as wing backs, which tells me it's gonna be a back five. We're not changing to a back four.
Mm.
So
But do you think now as well, with obviously, I don't know how you feel, guys, but obviously this season we've been talking about we want to make a move. Now with this coming through, and hopefully it will start making moves our own way. But do you think this season looks like we're going to have a tough time because like Arsenal are making moves now, obviously Tottenham making moves, Man City, Liverpool. You've got Newcastle. We still don't know where they're going to be going direction because they really haven't done anything, and they've got the most money in the Premier League. You've got Man United as well, brand new system for them with Ten Hag. I think I think we need to make some good positive moves soon to stamp our mark.
no, it's true. Listen, we have to be. This is the first step that we've seen basically on the Todd Bowley. It's time now we get Tuchel who he wants. We expect Conde. Everything done personally. We just need to get the fee sorted. Dembele, we're in pole position. Nothing can go wrong unless Dembele says no. I want to stay at Barcelona. That's the only thing I can say. Anything. So those are two players that we're expecting to come in. Sterling, I don't know what's going to happen with Sterling. Sterling's a weird one. As much as I see the interest, I don't really believe Chelsea will go out and spend that much money on a player like Sterling just out there. 50 million, 60 million. Just doesn't make sense for me. So I see those two signings, and I think those two signings will be good enough to keep us ahead of your Arsenals and your Tottenhams and stuff. I do think it will be enough. Whether Broja comes back on loan and plays second fiddle to Havertz will have to improve in front of goal. Regardless, he will have to start scoring goals. He can't be missing those sitters anymore. We're going to have to be quite tough in our opinions on these players and on the manager. The manager has to get right on the subs and the lineup, because some of them were just shocking. Some of them were just shocking. So
I think there's no more excuses no more. We've given all the players too many excuses in the last few seasons. No more. They've got to hit. Like Werner is a big one. We talk about Werner a lot. He needs to bang in goals now. If he's going to stay, he needs to prove his worth. Like Havertz, Mount's got to do more. Perisic, all these players, they need to do.
To be fair,
more.
Mount scored bare goals, but against the bottom league teams.
Yeah, but he needs to do more for us. Like he's been guarded as a new Lampard for Chelsea. He needs to prove that. It's not just to provide him with goals and assists. That is one thing. But he needs to be a leader. He needs to show that leader quality, in my opinion, in that field. And that is to take the ball by its horn and say, look, I can win this game on my own, like Lampard will do. Do you get what I'm saying? That's what I think he needs to do more of. But there's players, I think, in my opinion, there's players like Kante is going to be a lot of eyes on if he's going to do any good. Reece James, is he going to keep on playing well? We hope he does, but he's going to be a lot of pressure on him. Chilwell when he gets back fit. So I'm intrigued. I think this season is going to be the most interesting season for Chelsea for a while. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing the direction we go. And I think we're all going to have a fun time talking about it because there's been a lot of discussions.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it'd be good for the channel and obviously going forward as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all like positives and everything. So it's interesting. It's an interesting time to be a Chelsea fan.
No, for sure, man, definitely. Has
It
anyone heard from
always
Nippon,
is.
by the way?
No, I've been worrying about him, but to be honest, I don't know what.
Yeah, guys, everyone in the comments, if you speak to Nippon in general, go show him some love. A lot of hate recently, racism hate towards him. Someone put a space out against him as well. It was very, very disgusting to read. So I hope everyone can go report it. Just go ask him where it is and stuff, and he will send you something, and then he can. Well, you guys can basically report it as well. So yeah, thoughts and prayers with Nippon. I don't know why he always gets these things, man. It's very, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating.
He's too good. The thing is, people take advantage of him because he's good natured. They think they can just walk all over him. That's wrong. He's a good guy. He's got his own issues, what he deals with, but it don't stop him from being a good guy. He's a great person to talk to. We have a laugh and joke with him on this channel. We know sometimes we do. It might sound like we're ripping into him, but we're not. We have a laugh and joke with him. He's a great person. He's a mainstay on this channel. What I think Sadiq, even though he does say about he wants nipping out sometimes, that I don't think you can do without nipping on this channel. He loves. I think we all love nipping. We all love nipping to pieces.
We got Nippon, man. Today's video is mainly about Lukaku. I'm being honest with you. He's gone now. I've been waiting for this day, people. I've been waiting for this day. He's done.
Yeah.
When do you think Chelsea will announce it? Chelsea haven't announced it yet, right? I don't think Chelsea have announced it yet. I hope Chelsea announce it at like when everyone's active. When everyone's active, not 12 a.m. or something like that.
Maybe tomorrow lunchtime, something like that.
Yeah, tomorrow lunchtime or something. That's what I'm thinking. As long as something comes out at a good time where everyone's awake, you know, the US guys have just woken up. Alfred's at night time, probably just before sleep. We're seeing it at lunch.
Hang on. Did you say Alpha sleep? I don't think you ever.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. We spoke about Mr. Jonathan. 8.5 million people is quite a decent deal. I've looked quite a bit into him. Replacement for Aspi. And also, as I said in the video, we might be able to get around 5 million for Aspi as well, hopefully, somehow, from Barca if they sign him. So it's not all bad, I think.
I personally, look, I've watched him play a lot, to be honest. I have actually seen him play a lot of football, and I'm not really keen on him, my personal opinion. But I would understand if we went for him for a backup, but I wouldn't have him any more than a backup. He's not.
Yeah, he's definitely backup.
I don't think you can even cast him as a person who can put pressure on James. Because I don't. I wouldn't, do you know what I mean? But he's all right. He isn't. I've watched the games I've seen of him. He's never been. I've always been told, watch this guy. And he's never, like, for me, been out. Wow, he looks decent.
Offensively, he's been quite good though. He's been in top 3 for majority of stats. I've heard defensively he's very suspect, but that's why we play as a wingback. But offensively, he could be as you know, efficient and effective like Reece. Maybe not more, but you know, actually assisting. So it's a weird one, man. It's a weird one. It's a name that I didn't think that would be linked with. I think there was only one report, 29th of May, that I saw when we linked with him. Other than that,
for the price, we really can't complain. The kid is the guy's a French international. You know,
did you say kid?
I didn't mean. Yeah, I changed to guy after because I realized he's not a kid. Yeah, I'm used to talking about Reece James and Mason Mount and Pulisic, and you know, they're all
Kids.
still pretty young.
Are they kids?
young enough to call kids, basically, for me. So, yeah.
But
Just,
mine your age, Alfred, everyone's kids, aren't they?
hey?
Mine your age, everyone's kids.
Well, in a football sense, you know, they are pretty much.
Wait, how's Alfred again?
My age?
Yeah.
I don't know any of your ages.
You know me,
No, for what?
35.
35. That
Yeah.
means you're my brother's age. Is that 1987?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's the same age as you.
Jeez.
July.
Mine's October the 30th.
Oh, so he's older than you by he's July 30. So bang on, literally 3 months. Mad. We also had news on. We spoke about Broha. Was there any more news? I think there was. There's more that come out saying we're gonna give him a pre-season at least. I think it was.
Oh, I'm hearing that he's going to West Ham.
That was the initial one, and then the reports came after that saying it's gonna be judged at pre-season.
All right.
See, I think it'd be interesting if he's going to be in Tuchel's plans, because if Tuchel don't see anything in him, 30 million is not a bad price for someone who's not played the game for us.
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean,
But now,
I'm
also
annoyed
now
because
that-
it's West Ham.
I get that, but it's money, isn't it? We need the money. Not saying that in an honourable way, but the 30 million for him, we can use that in another player, like, for example, Sterling. You can use that money for Sterling and play like that, who he does see as a fit in the playing. I'm just very interested, because I think there'll be a lot of ins and outs. Because there's players we've not even spoke about, like Batshuayi, for example.
Yeah,
He's going to be back at Chelsea. What's going to happen with him?
he might be our new number 9.
Exactly. And what about Bobby Rahman? No one spoke about him. He might be that left back that he might stay in and be the left wing back. We don't know.
There we have it, folks. Got a limited dreamer here. Welcome to the stream, and always thank you for your support.
Thank
as
you.
Always, you had a
Yeah.
lot to talk about Lukaku, so we're going to let you rant about it.
All right. The reason why I said that within the chat, by the way, in Sadiq, is because it came first that it brought out, it was from Sky Italia. Yeah, Sky Italia.
You're lagging quite a bit,
I
bro.
don't even believe Sky Sports News at the point.
You're lagging quite a bit. I think
Am
because
I?
you're in a different room compared to usual.
This is my room.
Oh, do you usually stream from there?
Yeah, stream it from here.
Oh no, I think it's okay now, guys. It's okay now, right?
Yeah, it seems to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
better.
It's okay now. I think it's okay. It went funny for a bit. I don't know, but yeah, off you go again, bro.
All right, yeah. I'm just gonna say where I first heard it from was from Sky Italia. So I didn't look at it through Twitter so far at that point. But when you were going like, really? And I was like, okay, I gotta check this. Okay, a lot more, more people on Twitter from journalists like Matt Law, Simon Phillips, and all that. And I think Fabrizio Romano mentioned any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. For me, I'll apologize. Yep, I'm happy with that. And good thing that fat Belgian person is gone for a season. And hopefully, Inter will do a second loan and then get him in the third. Fingers crossed. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Did you see about Marino and Czech trying to keep him?
Checky boy. Right now, my man, you're ruining your reputation with that, my guy. It's like,
that means his interview was legit. I don't know if you remember that interview the other day when he gave it, saying Lukaku done decent towards the end of the season and he can come back stronger. He was actually genuine.
He did crap. It was absolute crap. I don't know what they could see in their eyes. Yeah, probably he did a lot in training, but on the pitch, when what we could see was garbage. It's like, yeah, he got maybe like 10 goals all in total through the season, but he didn't get like 10 goals in the league. Think about that. You're supposed to get that kind of thing in your league. In other competitions, like, I wouldn't mind if it's less in other competitions, but in the league, you got to at least, because we paid you like 150 or 110 million euros for you to score more than 10 in a season. and then you come
Oh,
out with
facts.
all this interview with Sky Italia or whoever you did this interview with, and then you freaking badmouth Tuchel. Oh, he's not playing me in the right system. When actually, when you first came, you could have adapted to any kind of system. So we've been played by Inter, which I'll just say they did good business in a way, but it's a scummy business.
Well said, my friend. Look, it's gonna be very, very interesting what happens going forward from this. But whilst you guys are here, I've not played this video with you guys. So let's just celebrate, guys, man.
That's your new video. It's favourite video, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's your new favourite now, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. I think everything about Lukaku now, like any video or stream, I'm gonna play it. Like I'm actually gonna play it.
It's going to be surprising what the Inter fans' response when he lands at Inter, because that's going to be the thing. Are they going to love him or are they going to hate him? That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because if he starts getting
the
hated,
ultras,
yeah,
the ultras
if
didn't
the
want him.
yeah, if the ultras are like, oh god, we got this fat blimmin' git again.
Yeah.
Legit.
Travis.
It'll be like, we didn't want him. You can have him back.
Yeah. Gallagher's off to Everton in exchange for the Brazilian for Charlton, also paid cash. That is some bull crap. Hey, stop spreading fake news on him, man.
Yeah, I saw that one, and I answered.
Who was that from? What report?
I'm not sure. It wasn't any of the big ones or anything. I know that it was just some random guy cut across.
The only player I could see going to Everton is Billy Gilmore at the moment. The only player I could see going there is Billy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think Gallagher wants to try and get a spot in the first team. That's what he wants to do. And like this is the thing, he could play in the three pivot midfield in the system. And say like if Kante or Jorginho is going to leave, we don't have to spend that much money on a midfielder. Yeah, we could probably get one as a backup, but we don't have to spend so much. If Gallagher impresses Tuchel and does really well.
Yeah. The thing with Gallagher, what I think is what people need to understand is he's now been given the opportunity to be a first teamer or potential for the World Cup for England. So he will want to play games.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't play games, he can easily drop that out and someone else can replace him. So he needs to be guaranteed game time by Tuchel, or otherwise I could see him going elsewhere.
I could use that for my video. I could use that for my video now. I could use that for my video now. I'll take that point. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying, though? It's like the World Cup is a massive drawing point for a lot of players.
Honor as well. Yeah, of course. You want to play that for sure, man. Yeah. I saw something about Ziyech to AC Milan, 5 million initial fee with a 20 million buy or something, not obligation.
So what it is like 5 million euros upfront for the loan fee, and then if he impresses AC Milan and if they want to buy him, it's an option to buy of 20 million euros.
What do you guys make of that?
To be honest with you, it'll be the best move for him because I don't think he fitted in Tuchel's system personally. Like they say, since Lukaku's gone and now Ziyech is gone, we are going to get two replacements up front. It seems like, because once those two are once Ziyech has gone to AC Milan, then that just basically means Dembele or Sterling are coming, because they wouldn't have gotten rid of Ziyech if they weren't going to get a replacement.
Yeah, just quickly, I've got a request box on Instagram that I want to show you guys. I just randomly checked it. I want to show you guys what it says. So this guy responded to my story. I put some through up. Yeah, he goes, "Bro, can you convince Lukaku to stay while there's time?"
Okay, can I just have my response to this?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move this.
What was that, man? What response is that?
My response is, No, thank you. Drop dead. I'd rather die before having Lukaku stay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to do something funny out of that.
There you have it, folks. Lukaku will stay at Chelsea Football Club for the future in 2023. Welcome back. Look back.
It's so funny though, the power that some of these people think that you have. Hey, it was the same with me. A few years ago, I had a Facebook page about Chelsea, and I had people coming up to me and asking me, "Can you bring this player in? Can you get rid of that player? Can you play this guy in the next game?" It's like, man, I'm not the manager. I'm simply a fan running a
Are you
Facebook
sure?
page.
Are you sure? Are you not the manager?
Oh, I wish I was. That would be cool.
No,
I am
if
on
you're the
Facebook.
manager, we'll be finished because you wanted Cavani.
Hey,
Well,
listen,
let's be honest. At least Cavani can finish.
Yeah.
Sadiq, I want to ask you honestly now, right? Honestly, because you're always giving me shit about this.
I'm joking.
No. I know you're joking, but I want to ask you honestly. Like I said, if we didn't end up getting anybody in for whatever stupid reason, you wouldn't want him at least for 1 or 2 seasons as a
No.
backup. I'm not saying to use him every game as a starter.
I understand what you're saying. I
Have him as
understand
a
what you're saying.
backup. Come on, man.
No. I'd rather have Broha.
Why? But you rather have Broha over one of the in the last decade, one of the best attackers in the world.
What shirt did you wear for a bet?
Huh?
What shirt did you wear for a bet?
Manchester United.
And what team did Cavani play for?
Manchester United recently.
So am I right to ask the question that you might like United players and United related, and you might want to bring up the Chelsea Football Club?
I do not like United. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. But there are some players there that I wouldn't have minded having at Chelsea at some point.
But why Cavani? He's at 36, bro. Like.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
We need someone that can press, bro. We need someone that can actually run. We don't want Lukaku. Like, we don't want that.
Hasn't he done all right at United the last couple of seasons?
He's done all right. He scored goals, but he wasn't like.
Well, Sadiq, I'll back Cavani in for one perspective. Cristiano Ronaldo came in and took his shirt and took his spot. Let's be honest. If he didn't come to United, Cavani would have been playing and he would have probably scored goals and you would have probably been not being maybe saying this. That's if Ronaldo didn't come. But Ronaldo did. He took his number. Cavani didn't. We haven't seen Cavani play that much. That's the only thing I'm backing.
19 goals in that absolute shithouse of a team.
Bro, someone commented, are we supposed to list someone who wants us to sign Cavani?
Huh?
Someone said, are we really supposed to list someone who wants us to sign Cavani?
If you don't like it, off you go, sunshine.
Hey! I like all comments, people. Alfred doesn't speak for this channel. That's a valid question. Cavani, of all people, Alfred. Cavani, come on. The other week, Wayne said Rashford, I think it was. Was it Wayne? I can't remember if it was Wayne. Someone said Rashford.
I said Rashford. I said
Rashford, and I backed him because I've always said that.
Wayne said Rashford. Alfred said Cavani. Like, are you lot serious right now? Like, let's say Carlito. Carlito, who's your unexpected signing that you take at Chelsea, like a Cavani, Rashford?
Right now?
Yeah.
You mean on top of all right, so the expected ones are what? Koundé, Koulibaly, Sosa, Dembele, Sterling?
Yeah, but we'd have to be linked to them. Let's just say who would you randomly sign?
Oh, Roberto Firmino.
Oh, see, okay, that's better than Rashford and Cavani. I'll take Firmino any day, definitely.
Oh
You
yeah,
didn't
no, I would
mention-
absolutely take Roberto Firmino.
You didn't mention, Sadiq, again that I said last resort, absolute last resort. If
All
we
right,
had no
Carlito,
one else,
last resort.
and we had to bring in somebody,
And we
I
have to
would
bring
have
in
brought in
someone.
Cavani as a backup or a Rashford.
Back up.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, I'll take that as well. I'll take that as well. People, goals. People,
I
goals.
think with Ronaldo in our team, the ego and the freaking dressing room will just be.
Yeah, I don't care. He's got 1 billion trophies. Sadiq, there's this narrative, which is such a buzzword with fan bases and their little Twitter fingers. There's this narrative going around from CFC Transfer News. That's a guy with like 300,000 Twitter followers. And he says Marina would never sign off on this loan deal back to Inter. Shame on Todd Boehly in the new Todd Boehly era. That tweet in and of itself is laced with, anti-American sentiment and not even giving the new owner a chance. But at the core of all of that is very simple. Motherfucker, who signed off on the deal to begin with? Who signed off on the deal? The $125 million deal last summer. Oh, that would be Marina. So she has lost her decision-making privileges. And I don't care if she would have signed off on this loan deal back. The idea was to get him out of the club. It was to extricate the cancer from the body politic that is this club. Okay? I don't care about what the deal is. I don't. Okay? What I do care about is that he no longer plays for this team. That's the only thing I care about. And anybody that says, oh, Marina wouldn't have signed off on this deal, dude, do not bring her up. Because she's the one that signed off on this deal to begin with. And now we're trying to get ourselves out of it. And guess what? We kind of just did. And that's because this new owner is giving decision-making power and personnel power and the power of the purse to the manager. And we've all wanted this. We've all asked for this. We've all said, give this to the manager, back the manager. Well, guess what? We are backing the manager. And for better or worse, we're going to see how this works out. But we are backing the manager. And everybody needs to get off this fucking owner's ass. Get off his ass. Because he's actually doing what we've always wanted. You guys just don't like it because it doesn't have an accent. All right? Give him a chance. For God's sake. Give him a chance.
We'll let
He's
Wayne
doing
go.
what we want. He's doing what we want.
Wayne's got to go, people. Let Wayne go quickly.
All
Wayne,
right.
take care.
No, it's why I love listening to Carlito, so I've always got time for the guy. He always brings joy to my life, so I don't mind waiting for Carlito to finish. But
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
always. But yeah, big up to everyone. Smash that like button. Show your support to everyone like always. Have a good day. I hope your father has a good birthday. Before I forget. I have to say it as my clause. What Sleep got me in to make sure I say everything nice. So happy birthday, father.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. And then have a good evening, good morning, or whatever. Listen to the preach of the man himself, Carlito.
Hey.
Always makes sense. And then obviously, big up to Sadiq, obviously doing streams like always. And then the Dreamer, good to see you again. And
You
obviously,
too.
my brother from Down Under, Alfred, big up to yourself. And have a good evening, good day.
Take care, bro.
Hey, take care, Uncle Wayne. Uncle Wayne.
Yep.
Uncle Wayne,
yes.
yes. Just quickly, Carlito, we haven't seen your reaction to this.
Oh, the Lukaku.
It's party time, Carlito. It's party time.
Actually, I thought you were going to throw me with the Holland news guy.
No, it's party time. Tuchel in charge, guys. It is massive news. Definitely.
Sadiq, how many years, man? How many years have we waited for this?
No, it's true.
We always said to each other and to ourselves when it was real late at night and there were no lights on, when is it going to end, Robbie? Guess what, Robbie? It fucking ended, dude. Oh, this is so delicious. It's so delicious. The owner is saying, Thomas, I trust you. What are we gonna do, baby? This is great. This is great.
Yeah, like this coming to what you said, it's like a lot of actual annoying assholes people just don't like change. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Change has
yeah.
to happen in time. Because like Roman's won everything with us. And I know the way he left wasn't the best way he left, but at least he left winning everything for Chelsea Football Club. Now it's Todd Bowley's turn. Can he do that?
Yeah, and you know, Dreamer, I think the other thing is that the change was so abrupt and it wasn't by our own hand. I think that's something that leaves people feeling a little acrimonious. But at the end of the day, you know, sometimes you got to tell the girl that you don't love anymore, it's over, sweetie. Boom, move on. And it was really essentially a clean break after May 30th. This was a clean break. Bowley comes in, and he's hearing from Marina and Buck that they want to give Lukaku another year. This is what's reported. This is not conjecture on my part. This is what's been reported, is that they wanted to give him another year. And Bowley said, well, you're fired. And that's it. So they're out. They were supposed to stay the rest of the summer. They were supposed to help with everything else. And Bowley said, no, you're fired. And that's it. And so now we move on. And to call this an abrupt change, call it a paradigm shift, call it a regime, whatever. Okay? It's now Bowley. It's now Tuchel. He will eventually hire the guy from Atletico Madrid to be the new sporting director. But for now, it is Tuchel and it is Bowley. And they are in a room and they've got a whiteboard and they've got a list of names and a budget, baby. Let's go.
Let's hope we get these signings in, people. Unfortunately, guys, I do have to wrap up, man. That's why I'm on an early stream
This
today.
guy.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I do actually have to wrap up.
He's eating all these berries. He's being healthy. This guy.
You see it, yeah. You see it, yeah.
Honestly, it look good, man. It look good.
I appreciate it. Listen, Carlito, I want to thank you for coming. I know you're very, very busy, man. You come out of a meeting to give your say very quickly. I'm sure we'll get a lot more out there very soon. So good to see you, Carlito.
Yes, sir.
Also, Unlimited Dreamer, big up to you for coming on last minute as well. Really, really appreciate it as well.
Cheers.
Alfred, thanks for tuning in, watching the streams as well, and waiting to come on. I really, really appreciate it, man. But until then, people, everyone, if you're happy that Lukaku is gone, like the video, and we'll see you guys very soon.